Well, they're a good Samaritan couple who've saved hundreds of native animals and given them a sanctuary near Broken Hill. But the town's top tourist attraction is now under threat. Crows captain Tex Walker paid them a visit to see what can be done to save them.
Tell us about this little Joe here, Kai.
This is Poonie. He was found on the Pooncarie Road and he was brought to us when he was only 600 grams. He didn't have any hair and we've looked after him ever since. And as you can see, he's doing really well.
Doing very well, little cute little thing, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is.
Kai Schaaf and Gil Whedon have hearts as big as the outback.
You really can't get better people than what they are, and they're just perfect for what they're doing.
Gil and I have taken on dogs that have been seriously injured.
We also work with a lot of kangaroos, emus, all sorts of native birds. We get a lot of the ducks and things like that come in.
10 years ago, they set out from Alice Springs with a team of camels and other native animals they rescued. Their epic journey across the desert brought them to the Menindee Lakes, where they established an animal sanctuary.
It's a stunning place to be. Well, Gil and I always have a lot of tourists finding us anyway because of our big trip with the animals. And yeah, we just thought this place could be fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
But now their dream is fast turning to dust. They're being kicked out because of a lease dispute with the New South Wales government, which claims the sanctuary breaches land use regulations.
We also have the added complication that there is no certainty as to who is the rightful leaseholder over the territory where the sanctuary is located.
At the moment, it's our #1 attraction, and it's being taken away from us.
They have had occupation of this land for 10 years with arguably all appropriate consents.
Matt Henderson is their lawyer.
They say you can't graze any of the animals on there now. Grazing pertains to livestock. Livestock are farm animals that are commercial assets. None of these animals are commercial assets. These are sick and injured animals that, but for the good grace of Kai and Gil, would have faced an uncertain life, a painful death.
They've done everything right. They've had permission, they've sought permission and paid for everything that they've done out there. And this is nearly 10 years ago.
Karen Page is with the Menindee Tourist Association. She reckons what they're doing to Kai and Gil is unfair.
It's extremely valuable to have them out there. We get, being at the tourist centre, we get the tourists that come in. They love to go and see something like that's out there. It's an asset to our town, what they're doing.
We wouldn't have even been here if we hadn't have got permission. It is just not our way to go and camp on a bit of land that's not ours.
If they are forced to leave, Kai, Gil and their animals will have nowhere else to go. All they're asking for is some time.
We would need to organise a lot of permits for animals to travel. We would have to organise with national parks for some of the wildlife to be relocated. So this isn't something that we can do in a few weeks.
If they weren't there, what would be happening to all these animals? It would be roadkill. It's sad.
We have an injured kestrel that's just growing its tail feathers back. We've got some baby Murray magpies. We've got an injured crow.
Hey?
I know. We shouldn't have an injured crow, and I think it's a really good omen that you turned up today. Maybe that situation will change.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.